First of all, look at this film. Isn't that the coolest poster ever? None of that like Marvel Star Wars shit looking all the same. Nah, this boy is unique. Does it look high budget? No. But why you need high budget? Most of you know Parasyte, the Oscar-winning film. Well, this is not it. This is Parasyte. You see the difference? It's clear, okay? Okay, enough of the talking, let's go into the movie. So it starts from these bacterias, and yes, I know bacterias look like that, like when you're microscopic into that. They shouldn't look like that when they're chunky balls. And what's up with the music? It's like epic Planet of the Ape remix soundtrack. Oh, that was just the boat? Okay, sure. So now the little parasite has reached the home and jumped into this guy's ear. Holy shit, that's extremely fucked up. So basically it takes over the brain and now the parasite is in control of him. And this parasite lands into this guy's room but fails to get into the ear because of the earphones and then tries into the nose, which ugh. But it fails completely and just jumps into his arm, which he panics and he's extremely smart. He gets that shit. But then the mom shows up and she's extremely confused. Which I thought that's the same woman from the previous scene where the husband got. But no, that's different. So, you know, she's not that confused. But she basically takes off that thing and that thing goes into the arm. So the guy's eyeballs are very fucked up. I knew the film will have like shitty looking CGI because yeah, ultimately like I'm gonna compare it to like top-notch Marvel, like DC type of superhero. But when you're comparing to Flash, they're fine. They look even better than the Flash's CGI. The main character's hand feels a little strange. I wonder why. And it gets a little handy. My man got extremely lucky. This parasite is like eating your woman, and this parasite is basically like... And also he can stretch his arm very long, which... What happens to the bone? I'm asking the real questions, but yeah, then the alien starts appearing, first of all with this eyeball, extremely fucking terrifying, but with the snake, extremely fucking terrifying, with this human, holy shit, I'm leaving. So yeah, this guy jumps up, let's call him Dave. He's in the show like Mimi or something like that. Let's call him Dave. I love the name Dave.
Dave! 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 Ah.
And so he's a little doofin looking guy. I love his voice. He sounds super like cute.
Bye. Bye.
So they're gonna go on like trips, like Disney relationships of like going to the library, being goofy and doing all sorts of things. But you forget that's a fucking alien living inside your arm. So Dave wants to meet with other aliens thinking they're as nice as him, but the other aliens that completely took over the bodies, they, at least this one, disagrees with him and tries to kill him. Dave easily kills him. I don't know why, like why does a single arm kill an entire body, but sure. And later on they meet another alien in this epic stare down. But this one is cool. She's a woman. I hate her character. Like, she talks so much. She does one little thing and then she continues talking. Come on, do something, please. And she has like this mental breakdown of like, who are we if because she's pregnant and the baby is still human even though she's alien and she doesn't have a body and she takes you're a fucking parasite, shut the fuck up, start killing people. Oh, and by the way, every time the main character sees his mom's scar, he flips out like raging everywhere. And you know why? Maybe there's a story she would beat him up until he fought back. No, my man, she saved him from like a boiling water and that's why he hates her. What? What do you mean? what does sense make? So they had a little meeting, and one of the guy disagreed with being like a nice guy, and he thinks like Parasyte shouldn't just take over the hand. So he stalks him in an alley, and the main guy, smart, he decides to just run away, and he runs, and he could succeed. The guy just stopped out of nowhere just to fight. I don't know why. Like, clearly he should lose. But no, he uses a fucking pipe to kill him. Why? Why does a pipe work? Like, yes, okay, I understand, like, the parasite is feeding from a human's body, so if a human's body dies, but a pipe shouldn't just kill instantly. But never mind, he's still alive because the character's mom finds the body and it cuts to black. Ooh, I wonder what happened. Oh, and by the way, Dave can sense other aliens with like perfect distance, and he keeps telling like, oh, 150 meters, 90 meters. It's like, how would you know that? But, you know, he's at his home and Dave is like, 10 meters, it's right near your door. Oh my god, it's locking your door. It has keys. What should it be? Like, who is it? You know, like, it's terrifying. We clearly know it's the mom, like, being a parasite. Like, you showed the scene before. Why are you trying to build up tension? But yeah, the main character is, like, fully flabbergasted and is like, no, that's my real mom. And he, like, tries to, like, cut out his parasite because the parasite is telling, like, no, that's a parasite. And his mom just basically kills him. Okay, wow, I did not expect that. Yeah, just leave. But obviously he's not dead. Dave did some, like, magic and, like, put his body and regrew his body cells, and now he's still alive. But now he has, like, a part of the parasite inside his body, which the arm was clearly the parasite, but now it's, like, the heart. So after that, he becomes, like, an emo, hating everyone, and he starts, like, ignoring this girl. And what happens? She fucking falls in love with him. What? I need to know his fucking tips. Like, how the fuck do you do that? But I'll learn this. You don't throw a dog into a trash can. Women don't like that. After talking so much in this mid-film, some action happens when this girl takes a little piece of hair from this guy, and she notices that the hair is acting like a little worm, which is no buenos. And the guy's like, oh no, now I have to kill everyone. But this one girl throws chemicals inside of his face, which, why would there be chemicals inside of an art class? But sure, whatever. So he gets a little, like, fucked up by that. But he basically kills everyone, but he can't go back to his, like, normal human self. Obviously, the love interest is still alive, and she's hiding in this locker. Which, why is there a locker inside this hallway? A single locker in the entire hallway. And the creature sees her, but look at the locker. Why is it facing the, like, the other thing? And, like, how did she get in if the locker was that and falling and it's still that direction? You know what I mean. But anyway, obviously the fucking main character jumps in to help. He does nothing. Instead of, like, quickly killing the creature to get it off guard, he just, like, stands and protects the girl, which is cool, heroic. But then the doctor shows up, and instead of killing the creature, she throws a bomb. Sure. And the main character just, like, jumps out of the window doing, like, the Marvel cool superhero landing. Guess what? The bomb didn't kill the alien. Wow, who could have expected that? Why wouldn't you just kill it normally? But sure, bomb. Then the officers shoot them 3 times and he's not dead. A fucking pipe killed the previous guy, almost. But this guy shot 3 times and happens to him nothing, and he continues walking. I don't know what the fuck happened to the cops, but I don't know, maybe he killed him off screen, but they don't shoot him again. He just, like, walks upstairs while the main character goes to the next building, goes on the roof, makes a fucking bow from his hand, and shoots the spear into the guy. First of all, why wouldn't you just throw the spear if you're that strong? But second of all, why was there so many steps? Couldn't you just, like, kill them before? So he finds his mom, his dead mom, and this epic cool, actually, I am impressed. This scene looks very cool, and in the meantime, while he's finding, he finds out that, like, his mom is still actually inside, and what does he do with that information? Decapitate her. What? Were you on about how? Like, you just saw that, like, what? Like, I know maybe there's nothing you could have done, but really? You show that there's still her mom, and you decapitate her. And lastly, he goes to visit his love interest in the hospital, I don't know, sleeping or in a coma, whatever, and he's just, like, creepily looking at her sleep. Come on, man. But yeah, actually, it was just part 1, and there's another film made in 2015 continues this film. But yeah, I won't cover it today, but it's still maybe in the future. So yeah, that's basically it. I like the film overall. Like, there was a bit too much dialogue in it, and it was just like annoying and talking, but visually it looks extremely cool. The creatures look good. So yeah,